Hey, sports fans, Thursday night at 7:30 is here. It is time for the best wrestling around. Daddy Yeah Nite is on the air. Big Shaun Kramarz, Wheelz with his E, and my goodness, last week was nuts. We saw the utter explosion of the unbookables. Steve Gage comes up short against Slade. Many say due to Waz.
It absolutely was due to that janitor. He was sticking his nose in business where it didn't belong. Obviously, you heard what Gage said prior to the match.
Yeah, and that's going to be something you want to stay tuned for, because where these two go next, nobody knows. The only way to find out is to be here. But we had other big stuff happening. We saw the debut of Brute Van Slyke handling Ari Samson without issue.
Absolutely. Money talks. I've been saying this forever.
Yeah, hired gun Inc. was in effect, and Kubes got his way. But in our main event, the international flair rolled on. We saw the debut of the Saito brothers, straight out of All Japan Pro Wrestling. Great contest with two of our best in Jeremiah Richter and Anthony Musso.
Ended in a no contest.
Yeah, it definitely did, but Anthony Musso was looking to pick up a victory. Going to have a golden opportunity this week in our main event. Anthony Musso is going to take on Kubes.
Yeah, I can't wait for Kubes to put a whooping on the dark horse. He may have seen the light, but he ain't ready for Kubes Mania.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay tuned to see how that one goes. It's gonna be excellent, but we have other action as well. The human horror film is here against Flex Whitney.
Oh man, Flex is gonna be in a world of hurt. That Cody Love has some. I don't even know what to put into words.
How
to describe. He's nuts. He's nuts.
That's a good way to put it. And what is also nuts is the fact that Mikey Everynite is back again this week, teaming up with the Landlord to take on Ari Samson and Towels. Samson definitely looking to right the wrongs of last week.
Mr. Mediocre, get his name right. And I know you're super excited to see Mikey Everynite again.
As is everybody else.
All right. Stay tuned for the action, folks. It's up next.
Contact Daddy Yeah today and get your Daddy Yeah t-shirt. And I will give mommy a special break on the rent.
All right, it is time for the opening contest here on Daddy Yeah Nite. This one brought to you by Carbone's Pizza, the best in New York. And here comes the man
best landlord in Western New York. Yeah, that's right.
The best landlord in Western New York. Like his usual, handing out eviction notices, treating people like garbage, showing no heart, no empathy.
Business is business.
Yeah, but business is business in this case. But you got to be above water with your business, and that's a greasy guy. But Mikey Everynite.
What, he's not greasy like the Landlord? He's teaming up with him.
I don't think that he is, but what I want to know right now in a story that's developing is we've seen Everynite getting back into active competition in recent weeks. Clearly is not done with the professional wrestling aspect of this industry. Now making a foray back into the tag team division. Him and the Landlord have history, lots of history that is, but what's the deal here? What convinced Mikey to get in the ring and reform this tag team with the Landlord?
Well, a good broadcast journalist would know, and I do know, and I got the scoop on it. Landlord offered Mikey a sum of money that he couldn't refuse.
Where's the proof?
I seen it with my own eyes.
I mean, that's a big allegation for you to make, especially with no backing, no credibility, no sources.
Oh, I am all credibility.
Absolutely not.
That's what goes on. I go and research these stories, and this is how it gets developed on every Thursday night. A good broadcast journalist goes and dives in on the stories.
A good broadcast journalist has references and things as such, so until you provide proof on these massive allegations you've made tonight, I'm holding judgment and reservation on that until I see the proof. But anyways, we've got Ari Samson and we've got Towels. This is Mr. Mediocre. Enough of that.
Mr. Hot Trash.
Ari's been on a roll recently until he ran into the brick wall that was Brute Van Slyke last week.
Yeah. on a roll right to the ER.
Yeah, after last week, no doubt. Ari Samson got into something that he wasn't even aware he was getting into. But I'll tell you what, the heart and tenacity of this kid cannot be ignored. And tonight, he's got backup. Towels. It's always nice to see Towels in the building tonight.
Man, does he smell. I can smell him all the way from here.
Hey, so you're
It's
smelling
so
roses
gross.
and petunias? Is that what you're getting at?
No, somebody that's born and raised in Niagara Falls, I can understand the confusion of good smell and bad smell, which you're used to is awful smell when you walk outside your home.
Hey, we know neighborhoods that have bad smells and others that don't. We're familiar with that in the Falls, and I'll tell you right now, the towel that doesn't fit that category. You are way off, and once again, a great example of bad broadcast journalism. But what is a fact is this is a contest that is going to be a great way to open our broadcast. We are live each and every week, Thursday night, 7:30, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Trust me, folks, if you're into good wrestling, this is the place to be, and you've made the right choice. Anxious to get this one underway. Tag team warfare to get us going. Sound of the bell, here we go. Wheels, who you got here?
Oh, you know who I got. The Landlord and Mikey. Come on. They're going to just put work on him.
So you're holding Mikey's pocket again?
Absolutely not. As you heard what I said when he came out, I'm a big fan of the Landlord, and he is a technician when it comes to squaring off in that squared circle.
Yeah, the Landlord knows what he's doing for sure, but one thing that you always have to watch for in a Landlord match is this man will take whatever underhanded road he needs to take. Whether it's above water, below water, legal, illegal, doesn't matter.
You do what you got to do.
Whatever it takes. And I'll tell you what, I don't have any respect for somebody that's going to leave the integrity behind, because you have to do things the right way. That's how you're taught at Grapplers Anonymous Pro Wrestling Training.
Words of a loser. That's what that is.
Well,
you do what you got to do to pick up that W.
I don't know if you're talking about me or
Absolutely,
talking about Ari Samson,
I'm talking about you.
Talking about, but your viewpoint way off for sure. The Landlord, though, right now has control of Ari Samson, but Ari gets right out here. Let's see. Ari Samson looking to make an impact, looking to rebound after he ran into that brick wall last week.
Oh, here's your boy.
All right. This is a rematch from a couple weeks ago's main event at this point. Mikey Everynite, you have to believe, is still feeling the sting of being pinned with a maneuver that he taught to Ari Samson. And we're going to see what happens there.
He's looking for some redemption, and maybe tonight might be his night.
He's been working on his legs, says Mikey Everynite. Doesn't seem too anxious or eager to get this thing started here with Ari Samson.
He wrestles on his time. Come on. You know very little of Mikey Everynite? You got to understand. The guy is a professional, and he is a professional mind game player as well. Look at that.
I was going to say, absolutely, no doubt. That's one of the things Mikey Everynite has been renowned for years. He's able to rent space in someone's brain very easily and does that to many people. Ari Samson, let's see if he can be an exception to the rule. Collar and elbow tie-up to get it started. Samson let it go behind here. Got Everynite on the mat. So Ari Samson's definitely looking to continue the role that he almost had ended last week, but nevertheless, in this situation, with Mikey Everynite looking for that revenge, looking for that redemption like you mentioned, Ari Samson's going to have to be aware at all times of where Everynite is in this contest. That's the X factor and something to watch here. This thing is personal. Everynite wants his win back for sure.
It's an uphill battle for Mr. Mediocre. I'll tell you why. Not only is he facing two of the best in Western New York in the Landlord and Mikey Everynite, he also has to have eyes in the back of his head, because Kubes is gunning for him, obviously.
Yeah, lots of people are gunning for Ari
Quick
Samson.
pin.
Just two. You know, you're right. Lots of people are gunning for Ari Samson. That's not because you call him Mr. Mediocre. People gun for successful individuals. And that tells you all you need to know right there about Ari Samson. But now it's Towels time. Shot right to the back of Mikey Everynite. Always good to see Towels here at Grapplers Anonymous. Heard you're a big fan, Wheels.
Absolutely not.
Well, you don't own your I Love Towels shirt? I saw it in your closet the other day.
Definitely not. Would not wear such a thing. I mean, when you buy a Towels t-shirt, you have to just assume that it smells like hot trash.
Oh, wow, you are ridiculous. Fans, go in the comments and
I might get that I hate towels,
I want an opinion from all of you right now. Do you trust Wheels when he says he doesn't own an I Love Towels shirt?
Just a tool.
I don't think you do. Yeah, just a tool. Towels off to a great start here. Mikey Everynite not liking the way his back is feeling. Oh, wait a minute. Landlord angry here. Oh, gonna be singing high now. In stereo at this point. Wait a minute. What's
on the
Towels got
second
planned?
rope?
Huge blockbuster from the top. Both men down the cover. Here we go. This could be it. No, just two. Time
where
move.
was that tag? I didn't see a tag. What the hell's going on
You just
here?
clearly weren't watching the screen as per the
of
usual,
course.
or you left your glasses at home.
Oh, that
Well,
must
here,
be
watch
it.
it right here. One more time. Beautiful double blockbuster from Ari Samson. You can't get much better than that.
I didn't say I didn't see that. I said I didn't see a tag.
The tag was just previous to that. You know it was.
Sure it was.
Fake news.
Cheating. That's what these guys have to do. Underhanded tactics like you were talking about.
What you're seeing right here, double team in the ring, that's not legal, is it?
Yes, it is. Up until a 5 count there, big guy.
All right.
Understand the rules of pro wrestling, baby. Landlord in full control.
Yeah, the unfair advantage taken here. Now we're to frequent tags. This game has changed. Ari Samson's got to get out of this situation quick.
Big chop to the chest by Everynite.
Big snapmare, too. Ooh. Right to the center of the back. You saw the ripple on the man's entire back.
That was great. I want to see it again. One
Mikey
more
Everynite.
time, Everynite. One more.
Let's see what Mikey can come up with.
Yes,
He must have heard
yes,
you. He
one
must have
more.
heard you.
There we
And
go.
you call me the one that holds pockets. This man's listening to your requests in real time.
I mean, I don't know that that's the case, but I mean, you know, it was beautiful. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it's got Ari Samson on the ropes in a world of hurt right now. Shots to the back not only hurt the back, they also knocked the wind out of the lungs. So Everynite's in a great spot to take a big advantage in this contest. Let's see if he can capitalize. Not yet, though. Samson fighting out of the corner. Ooh, shot right to the throat. That hurts. That's enough to make a man stop breathing for a minute.
Everynite just taking his time, dissecting Mr. Mediocre, tagging in the
When
Landlord.
are you going to stop with this Mr. Mediocre stuff?
As soon as he picks up 3 consecutive victories.
Well, it's going to come really soon because Ari Samson's been on a roll, and this is extremely disrespectful. Ari Samson's not going to put up with that sort of garbage from the Landlord. Right now, doesn't have much of a choice. Frequent tags one after the other, keeping the fresh man in.
That's experience right there, brother.
Absolutely. And that's got Ari Samson on the verge of defeat here. He's going to need to make something happen, but went for the ride.
And a pin by Everynite looking to end it.
Not enough, just 2. Now you see some frustration on the face of Mikey Everynite, wondering what must I do to put down my pupil. Audience firmly behind Ari Samson here. Can definitely hear the energy, but has to act on it. Everynite and Landlord are making that nearly impossible.
It's smart, keeping him on the other side of the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Extra impact. Here we go. Looking for that trademark abdominal stretch. Got it in. One of the better abdominal stretches in the business. Go to the Landlord.
Oh, for sure. I've seen him put away many guys with this move.
And this isn't acceptable.
Hey, they're just you know, slapping up one another.
It's
Yo,
about
we
time guy
got a good
turned
match.
around. Oh, Ari Samson takes over the Landlord.
Nice hip toss there, but getting sent back down to the mat is Ari Samson.
Just short on the opening. He needed to make that tag in right back to the corner again.
Smart move.
Great tag team game plan here by Mikey Everynite and the Landlord. Oh, big suplex from Everynite. Quick float over, only good for 2. Everynite always mocking and taunting his opponents.
Very smart.
That's that mental warfare you brought up earlier for sure.
He is an expert at it. That's for sure.
Now look at this. Oh, wait, nice takedown there from Ari Samson. Oh, looking to
Looking
roll
for a
him up
pin.
again. Oh, wait a minute. Everynite's got to choke it. Got a triangle almost in here.
He's got to make sure he doesn't pin himself here, though.
Ari's got to stay on his feet or Everynite's going to put him out. Look at the power and down. Buried. That's it. No, just 2.
Referee Guy signaling only a 2 count, and the match continues here on Thursday night.
Absolutely. Let's see who can be the first to get to the corner. Samson needs to tag in the worst way. Does he have enough left, though? Watch this power bomb from Ari Samson, and watch Mikey Everynite's head bounce off the canvas.
The display of strength by Ari Samson.
Absolutely. You got to give it up to Everynite for getting the shoulder up in that situation. Has to be on wherewithal only. Definitely not on knowing where he is. Oh, what a boot. Extra oomph on that from Everynite. Off the ropes comes Samson. Had a steam. Oh, sunset flip. Trying to take him over. Here we go. Cover. No, just 2. Great recovery from Everynite. Man, what a knee.
Knee to the face of Samson with a cover and a hook of the leg. 2 and 3. Oh,
just 2.
Come
Mikey
on.
Everynite right now showing how much gas he has left in the tank. Man, the transition into nailing that high knee, unbelievable. And the zip and impact on that. Ari Samson is definitely in worse danger than ever before in this contest. So good, we got to see it twice. And businesses, if you're interested in being seen amongst the world of pro wrestling, contact the Daddy Yeah Productions page right now and inquire about rates. You could be the presenting sponsor for our replays on Thursday nights. Reach out, rates are very reasonable, and you are guaranteed to be seen by everyone in the wrestling world.
Everynite just hit Landlord with a pair of brass knucks.
That's a bit of a miscommunication. Ari Samson taking control. Wait a minute. And down.
Falcon Arrow,
That's gotta
center
do it.
of the ring here.
And it does. Ari
Oh,
Samson
my.
the win. How about 2 out of 3?
Hey, he lost last week. What was Mikey Everynite thinking, hitting the Landlord in the face like that?
That's just a classic miscommunication. What was a great contest for Everynite and the Landlord just fell apart right there. Let's see this one more time. Samson driver Everynite's head into the canvas. No hope. That's 3. What a win.
Towels should feel lucky he's on the winning side because he's like, you know, like when you were in high school and you were copying somebody's paper for a project, you did no work, but you still got the same grade. There he is in victory with Ari
Do you have
Samson.
anything nice to say about anybody?
I don't, but on to the next match is going to be a banger. Stay tuned. Go grab yourself that slice of pizza, as Kramarz would say.
Absolutely, and I heard we've got a word from Cody Love. Stay tuned, the Human Horror Film's gonna speak.
Come on down to Carbone's Pizza for the best wings in town, like these crispy garlic parm, or these delicious country sweet, or the heavenly honey mustard, the flavorful Cajun, or the original hot sauce that'll have you telling your friends. Oh, and let's not forget their savory barbecue wings. Kubes Mania loves barbecue wings.
Get the hell out of here, Kubes!
Yeah, did you hear there's more flavor?
Really?
Yeah, you work it, you didn't know? Well, you know, sometimes.
And don't forget to try our new flavor wings, lemon pepper and Jamaican jerk, you jerks! And tell them that the business sent you. So now, snap it to a chicken wing. Daddy Yeah!
Guys, where are you? Guys? Hello?
Daddy Yeah Productions has been pretty good the past couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie, but I've noticed something. Okay? Great wrestling, amazing wrestling, but there's not enough skin tearing and bones breaking. You're not understanding. So, basically, all I'm saying is, Mikey, you need to send me someone. A body, I should say. You need to send me a body that I can just hurt and not care. Okay? And you needed to send me this body yesterday. So go send someone, and I'll meet them out there. Okay? Okay. I'm hungry today. I'm hungry.
Hey there, boys and girls. I got something for you. It's called a t-shirt, my face. But importantly, it's a Daddy Yeah t-shirt that hit me in the face. Get yours now. Daddy Yeah.
All right, fans, rolling on with the action. Here comes the human horror film. We heard from him just a moment ago. Says he needs a body, anybody. There's too much wrestling here at Daddy Yeah Productions. Skin needs to be torn, blood needs to be shed, violence needs to be had. There's that railroad spike. Good on the referee for ending this before it starts.
Hey, there is room for all kinds of wrestlers inside of a pro wrestling promotion, and Cody Love is looking to make his mark at Daddy Yeah Productions.
Yeah, he's doing just that for sure. And let's see, is there a body for Cody Love? Does he get his wish? Did the referee check his gear? I guarantee you there's something illegal stuffed in that. Check the turnbuckle pads. Have you seen Cody Love recently? He's stuffing stuff in the ring at every chance he gets.
He's an opportunist. What can I say?
He's an opportunist who's a little bit deranged and has clearly lost his way, but what is this?
Who is this? I didn't know there was luchadors walking around backstage at Daddy Yeah Productions. Oh, you disrespect.
I've been told Tijuana's toughest are coming here, but I'm at a loss. I'm not sure.
I mean, we had people coming in from Japan, so I mean, I just didn't see them backstage. That's all.
Tijuana's toughest here, and Cody Love's even confused. What's going on?
They're throwing him a curveball.
He wanted a body. I guess it's going to be mystery. Is the human horror film ready for that element of mystery?
He's ready for anything. The guy's nuts.
Not only is he a human horror film, he's a film buff. He's watched many mysteries over the years and typically knows how these things go. Oh, it's Flex Whitney.
Look at him playing games.
Wheelz.
Oh, my God.
Flex Whitney clearly must not be the sharpest knife in the drawer. Coming at Slade a couple weeks ago thinking he can handle that. Now he's in there with a straight-up deranged individual who's looking to remove his scalp.
I mean, he's taking on two of the craziest guys at Daddy Yeah Productions. You got to wonder how much brain cells this guy has.
Yeah, maybe not a lot of brain cells, but he's got cojones. That is for sure. Now, Cody Love getting off to a great start, but Flex Whitney, I'll tell you what, element of surprise is something here. Cody Love did not prepare for this, and there's not a lot written on the book of Flex Whitney at this point.
Not at all, except for him being dominated against Slade.
Well, let's see what he can do with his second deranged opponent in as many attempts. Trying to pull down Love. Oh, look at him hammer away right on that head. Straight vicious. Oh, Flex Whitney in trouble already. Oh, man. You want to talk about pain. You want to talk about a pain calculator. Nasty knife edge chop. Running the ropes here.
You got to wonder if that even had any effect to Flex Whitney with a guy named like Flex. I mean, come on. A chop to the chest like him might have hurt Cody Love.
Nah, maybe, but it's having an effect. As you can see, Flex Whitney in a world of hurt on the canvas right now, unable to get back to his feet.
Getting stepped on.
Yeah, in total control is Cody Love, and there's another. You say it's got no effect. Look at the bright red marks across this man's chest. shot right to the middle of the spine.
Cody Love having his way with Flex Whitney.
Yeah, Flex Whitney in a world of trouble right now, and one must wonder, what's Cody Love going to do to this, man? He's got him right where he wants him right now. Is this where we start to see that explicit violence we were promised?
What are we going to see? We're going to see a bunch of violence come from Cody Love.
That's what he's known for, no doubt. Oh, but Flex Whitney got a big shoulder, sent Love down to the canvas. Whitney trying to turn the tide here.
Hits the brakes.
Off the ropes comes Love. Up and down. Beautiful spine buster from Whitney. Big upset. Here we go. 1, 2. No, just 2.
Big kick out and a little bit of a wrestling break for Cody Love.
Cody Love going to the outside. Absolute frustration on the face. Let's watch this one more time. Beautiful spine buster by Flex Whitney.
Cody Love is obviously giving up some size disadvantage here to Flex Whitney.
And special thanks to our friends at Genesis Gaming and Hobby for being the presenting replay sponsor this week.
Go for it.
If you want your business to be seen, that's the way, right, Wheels?
Absolutely, and I was just going to add, if you are a streamer or something of the like and you want to be part of the replay, send a message over to Daddy Yeah.
Reasonable rates and be seen by the whole wrestling world as the action happens here each and every Thursday night, but the night may be coming to an end soon for Flex Whitney.
Cody Love flexing. Yeah, absolutely. He's feeling it right now.
I'll tell you who's not feeling it. That's Flex Whitney. Oh, and things just got a little worse. Right back to that chest. And Flex Whitney never felt pain like this. He thought it was bad with Slade. He's just getting started.
Yeah, I wonder if Slade really knocked him for a loop.
I mean, clearly. Why would you agree to this?
My point exactly.
Oh, man. Face first right into that buckle. Very thin padding, straight up steel holding those ropes up.
That's a way to use your head.
Yeah, a little bit. Wonder how many brain cells are left after a shot like that. Cody Love having his way. Wait a minute. Turn around. The official distracted. He's got that railroad
Look
tie.
at Flex Whitney putting his hands on the official.
He's got oh, that's a VHS tape. A VHS tape, a human horror film right across his head.
And a pin for good measure.
Flex Whitney twitching on the canvas. Nothing left. The Wheels, was the pain calculator satisfied?
Not sure. It seems to be it was.
Nope, not yet.
I spoke too soon.
We've seen this from Cody Love. If he doesn't feel like he got that number, willing to pound away after the match, and this is happening again. Come on, get someone out here to help Flex Whitney. Someone's got to step up right now. This is absurd.
Just give a man a no DQ match. Give him what he wants. He wants it.
Oh, Mikey Everynite stepping up here.
Let's give a listen to what he says, and I'm going to go catch up with Anthony Musso before his match against Kubes in the main event next.
Decision. I want it. Get out of here.
Decision reversed. Flex wins.
Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work and a culture of inspiring each other and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are make the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that, and then the team just keeps building and growing. with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. I think that's really what makes this gym special.
Hey guys, I'm Wheelz, that's with a Z, with Daddy Yeah Productions, with your pre-match interview. I'm here with the dark horse, Anthony Musso. He is here taking on Kubes. And I want to know, Kubes has a lot to say about the whole roster. And I want to know what you have to say, what you've been doing to prepare for Kubes.
I've been preparing for Kubes every week because I'm here every week. But a guy like Kubes, he sees an opportunity, and that's when he decides he wants to show up. I respect him for it. I'm not going to pretend I'm some angel who's made all the best decisions in my career. You know, commentary has been talking about this attitude change I've had, and they're right. I've been a lot more respectful in the matches I've been having every week. But don't get it mistaken. I may be more respectful, but I am just as dangerous as I've been all year. So, do you need something to wear to land the interview for that job you've always wanted? Perhaps something to impress the missus on Valentine's Day? Well, buy this Daddy Yeah t-shirt. And now, for 52 weeks only, buy one, get one at the same price.
All right, it is time for the Dolce Panepinto main event of the week. And you heard from Anthony Musso just a bit ago. He's coming. He wants to be known as the best wrestler in Buffalo. And thinks for sure he is the top guy at this gym. He's got to run through a guy like Kubes if he wants to make that a reality. This is a grade A primo main event this week. Big Shaun Kramarz, Wheelz with a Z. Happy to bring it to you right here.
Kubes thinks he is the MVP of Daddy Yeah Productions. It's hard to bet against him, considering you see the stroke that the guy has.
What stroke? He's banned from every Marriott worldwide. Every Marriott worldwide, and he has the most punchable face in professional wrestling. I say things a lot. That's a fact, and that's something I'll repeat.
Not a fact.
Every single day. Oh, he doesn't have the most punchable face in wrestling?
No, not at all.
You're out of your mind.
The guy is a straight stud, and I can smell the jealousy oozing out of your pores right now.
Nah, no
That's
jealousy
for sure.
whatsoever, but what I am looking forward to is this man being taught a lesson by, I'll say it, the best wrestler in Buffalo, New York, the dark horse, Anthony Musso. He's coming out right now with a vengeance, and I'll tell you what, Kubes better be ready. This is going to be a contest. What a marquee match.
Musso better be ready after seeing what he did last week to Ari Samson. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head, as you heard from the interview prior to this match. This is what it's about. This is the main event for Daddy Yeah Productions for Daddy Yeah Nite, and Kubes is looking to walk out as the winner.
Yeah, both of these men want to do just that. I'll tell you what, people are traveling from across this world to compete on Daddy Yeah Nite.
Oh, quick! It's starting quick here.
Yeah, Kubes, good move to get this thing started, taking all the wind out of Musso. That hurts, man. That's straight steel on a part we won't speak of. Oh, and now right to the knee.
Very smart on Kubes, not letting his opponent gain any kind of upper hand on him.
No, goes right on the assault, and that's what you got to do to take on a guy like Anthony Musso. Anthony Musso's on the roll of his career. You know, as much as I don't like backhanded assaults and things as such, I got to say, very smart move by Kubes to get the jump on it, because Musso, he can't be stopped right now. You have to catch him from behind. You have to create an advantage for yourself.
And there he is, working that leg.
Yeah, man, lots of velocity on that drop kick direct to the cap of the knee. I gotta wonder. Lots of Musso's offense is based on the ability of being able to plant and have a strong base. And Kubes knows this, and that's what Kubes doing. Kubes is a trained killer. Not only trained by Grapplers Anonymous, spent time under Dr. Tom Pritchard at the JPWA as well. That's where he refined this technical game, and he's coming for Musso right now.
He sure is.
And Anthony Musso not ever going to quit. That's something you will never get out of the dark horse. Right back up despite the pain. Oh, Kubes going to the other leg now.
By the end of this match, he might be the broken horse here.
Absolutely.
Kubes just putting a whooping on the dark horse, Anthony Musso, tonight.
Yeah, getting to the jump in the contest turned out to be the right move for Kubes. He's got Anthony Musso in a place that not a lot of people have in recent weeks. Looking excellent at the start of your Dolce Panepinto Attorneys at Law main event. Anthony Musso struggling here, screaming. Oh, wait a second.
one thing that should be mentioned is that Kubes is not afraid to take on any competitor. This man has everything to be the top guy at Daddy Yeah Productions. And when I say everything, I don't mean just wrestling ability. I mean promo skills. I mean the way he conducts himself outside this gym. He has everybody looking at him and wanting to be him, including yourself there, Kramarz.
You couldn't be any further off base. I'll tell you what, Kubes is a man that does whatever it takes. That doesn't mean he's an honorable individual. And a guy like Anthony Musso has everything that you want in the same sort of fashion, except he does things the right way. Anthony Musso fights. Kubes is just a weasel, and we're going to see this more and more. Whatever it takes is a thing that does not mean anything of valor when it comes to a guy like Kubes. And I'm tired of people crossing the line, and Kubes is somebody that does that on a regular basis. The Dark Horse Anthony Musso is just the guy to beat that out of him this week.
Well, you know, you were singing the same song about Musso 3 weeks ago. I just told you.
Provide references.
Oh, you can go into the archive at Daddy Yeah Productions on Facebook and YouTube. You can go on your time, bud.
The thing is, Anthony Musso, what he did back in the day that I didn't appreciate, what Anthony Musso's problem was Anthony Musso didn't know when to stop after he had beaten an opponent. That's a whole different story than cheating continuously. Guys like Hayden Backlund, guys like Kubes, those are the people that are a problem here at Daddy Yeah Productions. Whatever Anthony Musso's got going on, I'll tell you what, best wrestler in Buffalo, you're looking at it right now. And those knife edge chops are the hardest you will see anywhere around. And Kubes is feeling the pain from that right now. Trying to fight back though.
He may have the hardest chops in the business, but that's not going to get you a W when you're talking about taking over a match and becoming the victor.
Yeah, right now the thing for Anthony Musso, he's got to be real careful. That wheel is in bad shape. Absolutely terrible shape, and Kubes is doing a great job of wearing him down right here. As you see on the replay, watch this. Right to that knee. Bend it goes. Ligaments are not supposed to extend in that sort of fashion. You got to wonder if that knee's still in sound condition.
Look at Kubes, just a submission technician here, man.
Right back to the half crab on that badly damaged leg.
And doing it with ease.
And this is a shot directly at Anthony Musso because you know how much Anthony Musso loves the Buffalo Crab. Signature move, put away so many men. Kubes coming right at him right now. Well, more importantly, Musso in a world of hurt, got a long way to go before the ropes. Can he hang on?
Very smart on Kubes' part with his ring position.
And look at that, stepping, oh man, the impact on that kneecap. Musso in serious pain here. Thing could be dislocated.
Kubes is just having his way.
Yeah, I don't want to agree with you, but you're right. Kubes is putting on a great showing here in the main event, showing that he is, in fact, the real deal. May not be able, oh man!
A little do-si-do there.
Musso's got to be out.
Going head first into the turnbuckle.
And this is the stuff where Kubes goes wrong. Could have defeated Anthony Musso right there if he rolls over and goes for the 1-2-3, but instead spends time mocking the man. That could cost him by the end of this contest. That's a point you're going to need to stay tuned and pay attention for. But right back to the leg he goes.
Was that a smart move?
That part was.
Absolutely
But this contest could have been over after that impact. You can't give Anthony Musso an inch. He'll take a mile every time. You know that. But right now, worried more about getting feeling back in that knee and leg. Effective assault from Kubes so far in this main event.
Kubes just wants to soak in every moment of this.
Just kicks the leg out from under again. Musso can't even stay up. There's barely any force behind that either. Right back to it again.
Smart move.
Musso not going to quit though, screaming in agony, but will not stay down.
Kubes seen what he has affected on the Dark Horse, Anthony Musso, and he will not get away from his game plan tonight.
Absolutely not. Staying on that leg. Anthony Musso, by the end of this contest, may need to be helped out of here if this continues. Well, Kubes making a great case that he's the best in Buffalo, but man, the only way to find out is to stay tuned. What a main event. Anthony Musso on the verge of disaster right now unless he can change something fast.
Can't even touch Kubes. Look at this.
He's stuck on the ground just rolling around right now.
Yeah, squirming around like a turtle on top of his shell here.
Look at this. He can't put any weight on that leg, any weight at all. And Kubes got this guy right where he wants him right now. I can't think of the last time I saw somebody have Musso in a position like this.
Straight dominance by Kubes.
Just a continual assault. Oh, but Anthony Musso still got something left. Jamming that shoulder into the midsection. Got to take some wind out if you hope to get separation. Musso's got him set. Irish whip. Nope, reversal. Up to the second rope goes Musso. Oh, man.
Ever so
right back
slow.
To that leg. Musso perched up top in a bad spot right now. Oh, hung up in that tree of woe. This can only mean trouble.
Look at Kubes stalking his prey.
And not only can Musso not defend himself based on the way he's tied up with that bad leg too.
This is great.
No, this is ridiculous. Actually, that's what it is. Come on, Musso.
Ridiculous. Cut it out.
Oh, knockout shot right to the rib cage. Nothing left in those lungs.
This is a type of match where Musso will always remember it.
That's a match you can't forget, especially being dominated in this sort of fashion. Like I said, you never see people do this to Anthony Musso. Can you think of the last time? Seriously.
Yeah, I can actually, and that was Matic. He brought him to his limits, busted him wide open, and Musso ended up as the winner, but he gave a beating to Anthony Musso.
A beating to Anthony Musso for sure, but
so
the
yes,
difference
I do
between
remember.
that is Anthony Musso hasn't got a lick of offense in this contest.
At
all. It was a back and forth match with Matic. Man,
took a
Kubes
beating.
is he definitely did, but so did Matic as well. Man, this is nuts. I cannot believe Kubes is dominating Musso like this. Really shows me a lot about where Kubes' game is going. I may not be able to stand the guy, but I have to give credit where it is due. Kubes is an incredibly impressive athlete.
Wow. I'm gonna take that recording and replay it over and over and over again.
You know what? As much as I won't want to hear it, I'll probably stand by that because this is just impressive. I have no other words. I have no other words to describe what we're seeing here tonight. Well, Anthony Musso, though, is relentless. See that pain in his eye? Never a thought of tapping that hand to the mat. Musso trying to force his way to the ropes. Finally does just that.
Grabs the bottom rope to look for a break here. He needs something. He needs a miracle is what he needs. Let's be honest. The dominance of Kubes Mania here.
Yeah.
Running wild in Lackawanna, New York.
Actually, I'll tell you what. Most of the time, Kubes Mania is running mild. He may be successful in this contest, but there is no such thing as Kubes Mania.
Oh,
none.
Okay.
None. It is not a social media trend. He is not an influencer. These are just all ridiculous delusions that you two shared together, and I'm not sure where they came from.
It came from the truth, something you may not know much of,
Kubes
but
very aggravated right now, though.
it surely is.
That's not the truth, but Anthony Musso, opportunity right now, back on his feet, finally getting a chance to get some wind back at him and shake that leg free. Musso going to the outside, giving chase. I don't know if that's a smart move. Bit right into it. Bit right into Kubes' trap and right back to that knee goes Kubes.
It's hard to put into words what we're watching right now.
Utter domination is the only word you can use. And not the way I thought I would see this contest go this Thursday night.
Musso needs to live to fight another day if he wants to be a top guy in Western New York at Daddy Yeah Productions and just tap.
Anthony Musso's not going to do that. Anthony Musso will go to the hospital tonight before he taps out. And that scares me because Kubes has done so much damage to this knee in this contest. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Musso, though. Got Kubes in a choke. Kubes forced to break the hold. Oh, but right back to it.
Using his wrestling abilities to slip right out of Musso's grip.
Just next time you see Musso's face, have a good look. There are literally tears in his eyes right now from the agony that Kubes is putting him through. You see that? That's a look of grit. That's a look of determination. That's somebody that we can be proud of.
Fans are trying to get behind Musso. but having little to no ability for him to get together and to take control of this match.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Musso needs all the energy he can get right now, maybe more than this crowd can offer. My goodness.
Right on the back of the neck of Musso.
Modified Saito suplex right into a knee bar. That thing is locked tight. Combination heel hold as well.
Grabbing the bottom rope is Musso.
Yeah, lucky he had that position in the ring. This thing would have been over for sure if that was in the center. Now Kubes is starting to show some frustration, and I can't blame him. He's been relentless this entire contest, but Musso, like a cockroach that just got blown up in a nuclear war, staying alive. Musso will not go away.
That's all right. He wants to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. That's fine. Kubes will put him on the shelf.
All right, Kubes up to the second rope. Oh, nobody home that time.
Landing super awkwardly on that leg is Kubes.
Oh, wait a minute. Musso senses opportunity here. Can he hold it together? Let's see.
Oh, this ain't right, ref. Check Kubes. Check him.
Oh, Kubes could be in trouble right now. Musso got him hooked.
Might have tweaked his leg right there.
Right back to the knee. Oh, Musso can't get him up. Too much damage done to that wheel. Oh, but Kubes, this is his opportunity to get right back in the driver's seat. Musso not letting it happen. Right back to that knee bar. Got that thing cinched. All the pressure. Musso can't break free either. This is closer to the center. I gotta wonder. Are we gonna see the end right now?
Absolutely. This is it for Musso. Thank you for trying. Try again next time, buddy.
Oh, Musso grabbing hold here, refusing to die. We got a slugfest here. Man, the moxie of Anthony Musso has impressed me tonight. No doubt about it, this thing could have been over a long time ago, but Musso will not stop. Musso will not quit. And look at him staying alive, trying to break out. Boots with the good leg. Too much for Kubes.
He's got to get back to that leg.
Swing and a miss. Musso's first sustained offense of the contest. Let's see where he can go with it. Got him set. Off the ropes. There's that forearm. You know what's next.
Let's see if he can even pull anything off with that leg. Oh, no.
Once again, too much damage. Ducking under, though. Big spine buster. Big spine buster. That'll make up for the miss.
Out of desperation.
Musso got to get a cover here. Just two. Oh, wait, hanging on. And looking for that buffalo crab. Kubes, I'll tell you what, flailing, trying to get out right here. Cannot quite do it.
He's got to get to the bottom of the rope. Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Musso's got it locked. All the torque on the back. If he could just step over. Steps over in the center. What a change.
Musso pulling Kubes back to the center of that ring.
Kubes on the verge. Oh, wait a minute. Musso lost it.
Kubes back to the injured leg here. Smart move.
Wait a minute. Here's that knee bar again. Got it cinched again. Wow, what great mat wrestling at our main event this week. You won't find action like this anywhere but here. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Daddy Yeah Nite is the place to be.
Both men just rolling to the bottom rope over here, looking to create some separation.
Now, I'll tell you what, if Musso's not careful, the place to be for him tonight will be ECMC.
Yeah, he's definitely headed that way. Ain't no doubt about it.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm still at a loss for words. I have never seen Anthony Musso in this type of situation since he's been here in Daddy Yeah Productions. But Kubes, man, you got to give it up. Musso just isn't staying down. Kubes is taking a beating himself as well. This is any man's match now. Oh, man.
I'm just lost for words. It really is a shock to see Musso take as much pain as he has put on right now.
I mean, how do you feel about the fact that he's not staying down? Will you at least give the man some props? Can you say something nice for once?
Yeah, he needs to tap out and tap out rather quickly if he wants to compete in the next week.
No, that's not going to happen. Anthony Musso is not going to quit. Like I said, ECMC before he taps out. But Musso feeling it right now. He's got one last bit of energy. Let's see what he can do. Wait a minute. Here it is. Up and down with that Falcon Arrow. Finally able to get it. Cover. Just two. Oh, wait a minute. Kubes on the go behind. Oh, no. Got that thing cinched. Kubes tapping out
come
immediately.
on.
Anthony Musso has done the impossible.
Let him go. Let him go. Look at him.
What a win for Anthony Musso. Out of nowhere, the man was destroyed, but stayed in it and stayed with this thing. And your winner, the best wrestler in Buffalo, New York, Anthony the Dark Horse Musso.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're speechless, aren't you?
I'm just thinking of the after party that Kubes has planned at the Marriott at the presidential suite.
No, it's canceled.
My
He's got to wipe his tears from his face.
No,
man. Wheelz,
stop
what a
it. The
week of
party
action,
still
huh?
goes on. Absolutely, what a week of action. It's Thursday night. What'd you expect? Tune in next week, though, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitch. I am Wheelz with a Z, and that is Kramarz. We'll see you next week.
Daddy, yeah.
Hey, see this? Join the movement. Daddy Yeah, and back when we trust.